a man has been detained by police after appearing to throw eggs at King Charles during a walkabout in New York today. Accompanied by Queen Camilla, the monarch was speaking with some of the fans lined in the street ahead of his much-anticipated engagement at York Minster when a protester seemingly attempted to hit the sovereign and his wife by pelting them with 4 eggs, some of which landed within a foot of the king. He was also heard shouting, "This country was built on the blood of slaves." As the eggs landed, a suitor protection officer positioned himself next to Charles and briefly held his shoulder. Several police officers quickly restrained the man believed to have thrown the eggs and bundled them to the ground while onlookers and royal fans expressed their sympathy to Charles. Some were heard screaming "Shame on you" at the protester while others cheered on the sovereign by chanting "God save the king." Charles and Camilla, who were not hit by the protester, kept their calm and, seemingly unflustered, continued their walkabout accompanied by city dignitaries. "Do you know this man?" They later waved goodbye to the cheering crowd and made their way to the cathedral to attend the service. Their Majesties traveled to the city to unveil a statue of the late Queen Elizabeth II at York Minster. Speaking ahead of their arrival and the incident, Archbishop of York Stephen Cottrell said the unveiling of the statue would mark a very significant moment in the history of the city and the nation. He told the York Press, "It is a really good thing for York that he, the King, will be here. It is a very significant moment, and very exciting." The 7-foot-tall statue, carved by local stonemason Richard Bosons, had been commissioned to mark the Platinum Jubilee, the historic 17th year on the throne of Her late Majesty. The fact the statue is being unveiled following the death of the sovereign by her successor adds meaning and poignancy to the already important event, the Archbishop also said. The artwork depicts the mature queen wearing the garter robes of the Order of the Garter and the George IV diadem she would traditionally wear for the state opening of Parliament. The statue, unveiled by the king after the service, was also blessed by the Archbishop. This is the first statue of Elizabeth II to be unveiled since her death on September 8. The Queen Consort and King's visit will continue later this afternoon, when they will head to Doncaster to confer city status. Doncaster is one of the 8 places to have been given this honor during the Jubilee year, alongside Bangor, Colchester, Douglas, Dunfermline, Milton Keynes, Stanley, and Wrexham. Were you there in York today? Did you see what happened? Email alice.scarsey@reachbook.com